Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online, please confirm to me. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online, is my voice is clear to all of you guys? Right. Good afternoon, guys. All right, sir. And please check it what we completed in the last session. In the last session, just we started with that means we started compilation process, how to perform compilation, the topic we are discussing there. But before that, confirm to me what exactly the topic here we are discussing at present. What topic here we are discussing actually? So here we are discussing about steps to prepare first Java program. That's the topic here we are discussing there, right? Steps to prepare first Java program. In steps to prepare first Java program, almost all. How many steps are available? Nearly 6 number of steps are existed. What are the 6 number of steps that we already started there? First one is download and install Java software. The very first one is what there? Download and install Java software. And second one is like what there? Download and install like a Java editor. To write the programs, we required one editor that we have to download and install. Next one is after that, open Java file and write a Java program. Open Java file and write what there? Java program. Next one, save Java file in our computer. Save Java file in our computer. Next one is compile Java file. Then after that, execute Java program. These are overall. These are exactly the points here we are having inside the steps to prepare first Java application. Right. Now in this, what I am telling there, we completed already download and install Java software, download and install Java editor, open Java file and write Java program, save Java file in our computer. Now we are in the discussion of compile Java file. Now we are in the discussion of what there, compile Java file. Yesterday, I started already this compile Java file part. How to compile Java file, what exactly the internal process is going on in the compilation process. Already we understand that clearly. Let me explain one more time. Then after that, I'll prepare some document for it. All right, sir. 1 minute. All right, sir. Now, right, sir. Now, observe this clearly. I want to explain this total process. Now, try to understand this clearly. So, this is my system hard disk totally. This total is what there? System hard disk. Now, we have some drives. What are the various drives are available? C drive, D drive, then what next one there? E drive. These are the various drives are available. C drive, D drive, then what next one? E drive. In C drive, operating system software is available. When we install operating system, automatically it will come under what there? C drive. Inside this only we are having command prompt. Next one is when we install Java software. In Java software, then the total Java software is installed under C drive, where C Java. Inside these two folders are existed. JDK 1.8.0, another one is JRE 8. Now in JDK 1.8.0, bin folder is available. Inside the bin folder, we are having all the Java commands. What are the various commands are available? Java C, Java, Java P, and so on. These many commands are existed. Then after that, for the sake of all my applications, I prepared a separate folder under D drive, that is Java 430. This is a location. Inside the Java 430 tester.java file I prepared, where I have taken only one class, that is what their class test. Inside this class tester, public static void main string array args, where system.out.println of something, some instruction here I have written like what their welcome. Okay, that is completed. Now I want to compile this Java file. To compile this Java file, first we have to open command prompt. In command prompt, we have to go to the location where our Java file was saved. That is d:/Java 430. Then where we have to use Java C space tester.java. Okay, fine. Java C space tester.java. When we provide Java C space tester.java, immediately what happened there? Operating system will take the Java C command. Operating system will search for the Java C command in its internal commands list. Okay, Java C command will be searched in the internal commands list of the operating system. If Java C is not available in the internal commands list of the operating system, immediately operating system will search for Java C at a path environment variable referred locations. First location, second location, it will search there. If it is not available, then it will go to the third location. For example, at both the locations, at the operating system internal commands list and at the locations referred by path environment variable, at both the locations, if Java C is not available, then operating system will give a message and command prompt like what? Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, batch file, or an operable program. Right? This message here we are able to get on like what their command prompt if Java C is not available at both the locations. In the case, for example, as you know, the location where Java C is available, Java C is available inside this bin location. As I install Java software, that I know where the Java C is available. So as you know the location of Java C, we have to tell that information to the operating system. To give that Java C location information to the operating system, simply we have to set that Java C location to the path environment variable. Further purpose here, what we have to do there? Now set a path is equal to C:/Java JDK 1.8.0/bin, that we have to set. Automatically this location will set it to the path environment variable. After that, again if we compile the program Java C space tester.java, again operating system will take Java C. Operating system will search for Java C in its internal commands list. If it is not available there, then it will go to the path environment variable refer locations. There it will go to the first location, second location, and search for Java C. There it is not available. Then operating system will go for what there? Third location. What is this third location? No, C:/Java JDK 1.8.0/bin in this location there now. When operating system is searching for it, then it will go to the C:/Java JDK 1.8.0 their bin. Inside this bin Java C is available or not? As Java C is available here. When Java C is available here inside this particular location, operating system will execute the Java C directly. Operating system will execute the Java C directly. When operating system is executing the Java C, automatically Java compiler software will be activated. Automatically Java compiler software will be activated. When Java compiler software is activated, compiler will come into the picture, compiler will come to the command prompt, compiler will take the Java file what we provided along with the Java C command. Compiler will take this tester.java, compiler will search for tester.java at current location. What is this current location there? D:/Java 430. At d:/Java 430, compiler will search for tester.java. Here tester.java file is not available. For example, in the current location, if tester.java file is not available, immediately compiler will provide a message on command prompt like what there, javac file not found tester.java. In the case, for example, if tester.java file is available at current location, that is a d:/Java 430, then compiler will start compilation right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Compiler will perform compilation right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file, like in the sense, compiler will check each and every intersection which are available in the present Java file. If any mistake is identified, if any problems are identified, if any error is identified in a tester.java in the Java file, automatically error messages will be provided on command prompt. If no errors are identified in the present Java file, if no errors are identified in the present Java file, then compiler will complete its compilation part. Then after that, compiler will generate some .class file. Here tester.class file. Here we are getting clearly. Right, so now this is what exactly the concept we understood in the last session. In the studies class, we understood this total part here. Clear or not? Now let's have some let's have some description about this total part here. Some document here I want to prepare for it. Now try to understand this clearly. Right, sir. Now here. Right, compile Java file. This option here we are getting there. Now inside this compile Java file, what is the requirement to perform compilation? What is the requirement to compile Java file? That part here we provided. Clear or not? The main purpose of compiling Java file is to translate a Java program from source code to byte code. Second one is to check developers' mistakes in the program. Right, so to perform compilation, Java has provided a predefined command, that is what the javac command. Now syntax here we have to write. What is the syntax there? Javac space filename.java, and example I've given d:/Java 430, where we have to use like what there, Javac space tester.java. The data here we provided. Got it or not? Now what operating system will do, and all the points here we are understanding now. I'm trying to provide some statements here, but try to read the statements properly. If I do any mistake there, then try to correct me on immediately. Right, sir? This document is for the sake of you. Try to understand the content here again now. If you are missing any link in the flow of execution, now try to evaluate, try to correct it. What I'm giving there clearly, right? All right, now observe carefully. When we use the above command, on a command prompt, operating system will perform the following actions. Operating system will perform the following actions. What are the actions which are performed by the operating system now? First one is operating system will take javac command from command prompt. Javac command from what there? Command prompt. And operating system will search for javac command in its internal commands list. And at the locations referred by which environment variable there? Path environment variables. Path environment variable. The locations referred by path environment variable. That is point number one. Clear or not? All right, sir. If javac command is not existed at the above locations, the path environment variable is not existed at the above locations, then operating system will provide the following message on a command prompt. What that message here we are able to get there? Observe carefully. All right, sir. Then what is the message here we are able to get there? Already shown that message clearly to you. Now try to understand this. Time being, I want to show this message to you. Now try to observe this clearly. I want to correct this path here, not required anyway. All right, observe carefully. Now javac Here we are able to get this message exactly, right sir? Java C not recognized an internal or external command operable program or batch file. This message here we are able to get, right? So now this is the message here we are able to get. There's a point here I'm telling to you, observe carefully. Okay, the next one is what there after that, after completion of this. Third point is like what there, what I'm telling this third point here, observe carefully. For example, as you know the location where Java C is available there, then we have to set path environment variable to the respective location. Answer my point here. Right, sir. In the above context, we have to, we have to, we have to specify to the, we have to specify Java C location to the operating system. Right, sir. In the above context, we have to specify Java C location to the operating system. For this, we have to set, which environment variable? Path environment variable to the location where Java C is existed, where Java C is available. That is, what is that location there? Now tell me. That location would be, you know already, C:/Java slash JDK 1.8.0 slash bin. That location here we have to set. Right, sir? Now this is the point here we have to understand clearly. Now further purpose, the command should be like what there? What is the command here we have to use there? D:/Java 430. There, what we have to provide there? Set path is equal to, then we have to set the same location. C:/Java slash JDK 1.8.0 slash bin semicolon. Right, sir. Now this here we completed there clearly. Understand this point here? Fourth point. Then after that, after setting this, then what next one here? If the operating system identifies Java C command on either of the above locations, on either of the above locations in the sense two locations I said there. One is that it's a internal commands list, another one is what there at the locations referred by path environment variable. Or else maybe if the operating system identifies Java C command on either of the above locations, then operating system will execute Java C command. Operating system will execute what command there? Java C command. With this, Java compiler software will be activated. Java compiler software will be activated, and Java compiler software will perform the following actions. What compiler is able to perform now? All right, so now here we have to understand the points. Now compiler, up to now operating system. Now compiler, that ball will come toward their compiler. Now compiler is doing some operations there. Now, what it is performing there clearly. Right, observe carefully. Now the point is like what there, what compiler will do. Compiler will take the provided Java file name from command prompt. Compiler will provide the provided Java file name from the command prompt. Then after that, compiler will search for the specified or provided file name at the current location. At what location there? Current location there now. Alright, sir. At current location, two cases are available. If the provided file name, if the provided Java file name, is not existed at the current location, then compiler will raise an error. Compiler will provide the following error. What is the error that compiler is able to provide here now? That error message would be Java C : file not found : test.java. Right, sir? Right, sir. Now this is an error here we are getting there clearly now. After that, after completion of this, then what next one here? Observe carefully. Alright, sir. Now this part is completed here. Now this message here we are getting. In the case if the provided Java file is identified at the current location, if the provided Java file is identified at current location, then what compiler will do? Then compiler will perform compilation right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Right from starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Right, sir. At the current location, then the compiler will perform compilation right from the starting point of the file to the ending point of the file. Right, sir. Next one, after completion of this, then what next one here we have to understand there. Another point. Try to understand this clearly. All right, sir. In the Java file, if any error is identified, if any error is identified, then compiler will provide the respective error messages on a command prompt. Compiler will provide the respective error messages on what their command prompt. Got it or not? Next one, after that, observe carefully. And then after that, if no error is identified in the present Java file, then compiler will finishes when compiler will finishes its compilation and compiler will generate observe carefully, compiler will finishes its compilation and compiler will generate dot class files. Compiler will generate what their dot class files. That's it. This is what exactly the point here. We can understand clearly the content now. This is about our compilation process here now. Think almost all the points I covered. Whatever the diagram here I shown there, the total explanation here I given. Got my point or not? This is a clear-cut information here. We understood clearly. All right, sir. Shall we see practically all the points now? Whatever the points here I shown there, theoretically, all the things here. Can I show that all the points here now? All right. Now let us see this one. First of all, let me go with D colon CD Java 430 location. This is about our location. dir. Let me check it. So many .java files and all the content is available here. So many things are existed here now. A dot class. Previously might be because of this compile, because of the save Java file. So many things I prepared there. Let me delete all these things. Delete star dot Java. Right, so delete star dot class. Then delete star dot backup of files. Edit plus is creating these files actually. Right, so now dir. All Java files are not existed here. Just we can understand now. All right. At the same time, Java C space tester.java. Even Java C also be not availed by the operating system. Then what we are getting there? This message here we are getting. Java C is not recognized as an internal or an external command, operable program or batch file. This message here we are getting clearly. Understand this what I am telling there? Right, sir. This is about our content clearly. Next one is what there. As I know the location where Java C is available, I have to set that location to what their path environment variable. So here what we have to do there, set a path is equal to C colon slash Java slash JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 actually in my location there slash bin. Right, sir. Am I right or not? JDK. Right. Otherwise, if you have any doubt for it, then what we have to do there? Then go to that location and copy the location here. That will be good thing. C drive Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 bin. This location here we have to copy. Control C, copy this. Open command prompt. Now here, instead of writing this total path here, just you can paste it. Just paste the location. That's enough. Better whenever we are trying to get the locations there, copy and paste the locations there. That will be good thing. Click on enter button here and what we are getting there. Then after that, let us check this one. Now observe carefully. I set this path here, that's okay. dir, if you open this, have you seen any .java file here? Have you got any .java file here? No .java file is existed here. Okay, fine. Now Java C space test.java file is not available. Test.java file is not available. There, what we are getting there? Java C colon file not found colon test.java message we are getting or not? Observe carefully. Now I want to prepare a test.java file. To prepare a test.java file, then what we have to do there? Command prompt. Here we have to provide file new Java. File new Java class test. Public static void main string array args. Now inside this, just I want to write like what there? First Java application. First Java application. That message here I want to prepare. Now let me save this. D drive Java 430 test.java. D drive Java 430 test.java. Now we saved it perfectly. Now okay. Now test.java file is available. Now compilation is success or not? Java C is aware by operating system and test.java file is available. Compilation will be success or not? Definitely. Java C space test.java compiled successfully. Of course, we can execute the program Java space test. Here we are getting output like what there? First Java application. That output here we are getting clearly. That's it. Now this is the total process of like what there? Compilation. Here what we have done clearly. Sir, all of you are getting clarity or not? That's okay, fine. Now observe carefully after completion of this. Another thing like what I'm telling to you after this. Now I want to go with different approaches of compilations. Before that, one more point here. After understanding this total content here, I want to give one more point, one small note here. I'm telling to you. Observe carefully this note. Everybody, understand this note clearly. What is this note here? I'm telling there. All of you observe carefully. Right, sir. Note. Java home is not required. For the sake of this core Java programs there, Java home is not required. Got it no? Java home is not required here. Try to observe this clearly, what I'm telling you now. Right, sir. Then after that, what next one here I'm telling there after this? Note what I'm telling there. Now tell me, I'm asking one question to you. I'm asking one question to you. How many Java files can we compile? How many Java files we compiled? In the diagram, we can observe this clearly. How many Java files here we are having? How many Java files here we are having? Only one Java file or more than one Java file? Come on, now tell me how many Java files are available? Tester.java, only one Java file. How many Java files can we compile here? Only one Java. Good. How many dot class files here we are getting? How many dot class files here we are getting there? Only one dot class file. Only one dot class file. Got it or not? But listen carefully. I'm going to give one conclusion here. Try to understand this conclusion, all of you know. What is that conclusion there? Observe carefully. Listen, generating, all of you observe carefully. Generating, 1 minute. Right, sir. Now, observe carefully. All of you understand this clearly. Generating, understand this. Generating, this conclusion is very important. Everybody must understand it. Generating number of dot class files. Generating number of dot class files is not on the basis of Generating number of .class files is not on the basis of the number of, on the basis of the number of Java files, which we compiled, number of Java files which we compiled. Got it or not? Understand this, what I am telling to you clearly now. Generating number of .class files is not on the basis of the number of Java files which we compiled. Got it or not? Okay. Now observe carefully. Generating number of .class files. Generating number of .class files is completely depending on the number of, all of you guys observe carefully. Generating number of .class files is not on the basis of the number of Java files which we compiled. Generating number of .class files is completely depending on the number of classes, comma, number of abstract classes, comma, number of abstract classes, comma, number of interfaces, comma, number of enums, and number of inner classes which we have used in the present Java file. That's it. Read this statement, all of you know. One time, all of you read this statement here. What is the statement here? Generating number of .class files is not on the basis of the number of Java files which we compiled. Generating number of .class files is completely depending on the number of classes, abstract classes, interfaces, enums, and inner classes which we have used in the present Java file. Yes, sir. All of you are understanding or not? All of you understand this point or not? What is the point I'm telling you now? Tell me. Generating number of .class files is not on the basis of the number of Java files which you have used. It is totally depending on what their number of classes, abstract classes, interfaces, enums, and inner classes which you have used in the present Java file. For example, my Java file contains 5 classes, 5 abstract classes, 5 interfaces, 5 enums, and 5 inner classes. Total, how many elements? No, 25 number of elements. If I compile my Java file, which contains these 25 number of items, no, Java file is single, but where we have written these many 25 number of elements now. Then now here, how many .class files are generated there? 25 number of .class files are generated. Guys, all of you get my point or not? How many .class files are generated there now? 25 number of .class files are generated. Is that point is clear or not? All right, so now let's see practically the total parts here. Example code I'm telling to you. Now try to see the total content here. Say for example, I want to take tester.java. File name is what there? Tester.java. Inside this tester.java, this is my tester.java file. All of you observe carefully. Now I want to write like what there? Enum e. What I've taken there? Enum. Some programming element. Don't think much about this enum immediately. Enum is one of the programming element. Enum e is available. Next one is what there? Interface I. What is that next one there? No, interface I. That is existed here. Right, sir? Interface I. Then after this interface I, next one is what there? Abstract class A. What is that one? Abstract class A. Then after this abstract class A, next one is what there? Class B. Right? Class B. That is another one. Inside this class B, this is an outer class actually. Inside this class B, what we are having there? Class C. Class B. Then after that, what we are having there? Class C. Observe carefully. Now here class test. Anyway, class test. Now tell me, guys. All of you now tell me how many elements are available. Enum E, one element. Interface I, second element. Abstract class K, third element. And outer class B, one element. Inner class C, another element. And test class is what there? Another one. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Almost all. How many elements are available? 6 elements are available. But how many Java files I have written? How many Java files I have written? Only one Java file here I have written. But 6 elements are available or not? If I compile this Java file, how many dot class files will be generated? How many dot class files will be generated? 6 number of dot class files will be generated or not? 6 number of dot class files will be generated or not? Right, so now observe carefully. Now I want to go with like what there. Let me go with this Java C space, then what next one here? Test dot Java. Java C space, what next one? Test dot Java. Compiled successfully. Now let us see this one dir. If I open this, there we can see all the dot class files. Let's see what dot class files are available. First one is like what there? A dot class. This is abstract class here, dot class. B $C dot class. This is for an inner class. Seen inner class inside what there? Class B. Alright, sir. B dot class. This is what there? Outer class dot class file. E dot class. Enum dot class. I dot class. Interface dot class. Next one is what there? Tester dot class. Main class dot class file. All the dot class files here we are getting or not? That means how many Java files here we compiled here? Only one dot Java file. But how many dot class files are generated here? 6 number of dot class files. All these 6 number of dot class files are completely depending on what their number of classes, number of abstract classes, number of interfaces, number of enums, and a number of inner classes which we have written in our Java file. It means that here we can understand for this, what is this dot class actually? E dot class. Now for this, now what dot class per here we are getting? I dot class. Now for this, how many dot class here we are getting there? A dot class. Now for this, then B dot class. This is an outer class. We can observe this clearly. For this, how many dot class per here? B $C dot class. B $C dot class. Now this is for what there? Tester dot class. Right, so now this is like what we are getting there? Tester dot class. That we are getting clearly. Right, sir. Almost 70% of the class is sleeping now. That's why tea party for all of you. First students. Right. Right, sir. At least now onwards, don't sleep in the class now. Important topic I'm going to talk now. Next part is execution part. Right. Come on, take it, no problem. Yeah, this is your money only, not my money, right? You can utilize it. Right, sir. Okay, right. It will come then. Listen carefully. Put concentration here now. Right, sir. Now I want to provide like what there, this total content here. So this is for the sake of you, I'm giving this clarity. Now take this. Example is tested.java. Right, now here I given this total example here. Now compilation part also here I want to provide to you. Now try to understand this. Java C and dir. Only this part here I require. Later on, I will delete that remaining part also. Don't worry for it. Now in the document, let me copy this. What I have to delete there? Just 1 minute. Wait. All right. Now observe this. 1 minute. 1 minute. Some files are existed, not required. These files. Only dot class files I want to have. Other files are not required for us. All right. 1 minute, sir. Tester.java is required anyway. No, that's it. Right, sir. Now here we can understand it now. If I use the command like what the dir, automate the current content here we are getting or not, current folder data, total files and folders here we are getting. Our required information here I'm giving there. Now try to understand this clearly. Right, sir. All right. Take this. All right, sir. Now let's come for our content. So overall content is what there. Just we are able to compile the Java file. There we are getting like what there. All the dot class files here we are getting. Is my point is clear or not? That's okay, fine now. Right, so next one is after that, after completion of this, another thing is like what there. This is one type of compilation here we understood. Now I have another question, guys. All of you observe carefully. I have a separate requirement. What is my requirement actually? Observe carefully. I have a separate requirement. What is my requirement? No. Now tell me, where is my tested.java file? At which location it is available? At which location it is available there? I want to write this one even here. d:/java d:/java 430. This is a location tested.java. Right, sir. D:/Java 430 tester.java. Tester.java file is available at which location there? D:/Java 430. Am I right or not? This is a location, guys. Observe carefully. My requirement is, all of you observe carefully. My requirement is, we want to compile Java file. We want to compile Java file from current location. From what location there? Current location. What is this current location? D:/Java 430. This is current location. We want to compile Java file from current location, and we want to send the generated. We want to send the generated dot class files to a particular target location. We want to send the generated dot class files to a particular target location. As observe carefully what I'm telling there. We want to compile Java file from current location, that is D:/Java 430, and we want to send the generated dot class files to a particular target location. That means to a particular target location, I want to say like what there, E:/ABC location, for example. My Java file is available at D:/Java 430 location only. From where I want to compile the program, but where I want to send the dot class files to a particular target location. What is my target location here? No, that's like what there, E:/ABC location. Right, sir. Now this is our requirement here. Now I want to provide this. If you want to compile Java file from current location, and if you want to send the generated dot class files to a particular target location, then we have to use -d option along with what there, Java C command. -d option along with what is there, Java C command. Yes, observe carefully. This is what exactly the point here I'm telling to you. Read this point here again. No, what is the point here I'm telling you? Read this point here. This is one requirement, specific requirement I'm having here. Now read this point. If you want to compile Java file from current location, that is D:/Java 430, and if you want to send the generated dot class files to a particular target location, that is what there, E:/ABC, then we have to use the -d option along with the Java C command. -d option we have to use along with what command there, Java C command. Let us see that program there, then after that we are able to get some clarity. But syntax, before that syntax here I'm telling to you, observe carefully. What is that syntax there? Now Java C -d target location. Here we have to specify the target location. Java C space -d space target location space file name dot Java. What we are providing there, file name dot Java. This is what we require now. Now let us see one example here on the basis of this. By that we are able to get some clarity. Understand this clearly? Right, sir. Now this is my Java program. First of all, let me check my target location. E drive ABC. E drive ABC is already existed. E:/ABC is already existed. To this location, I want to send the generated dot class file. That's my requirement. Now here, what I have to do there, if it is a requirement, no? Now, all right. Now let me delete all these things from current location here. Delete star dot class. Okay. Right. So now dir dot class files are deleted. Only dot Java file is available. Tester.java. Of course, backup file is available. .java.back. This is prepared by Edit Plus. No need to think. No need to think about this particular one. Tester.java. That's okay. Fine. All right. Observe carefully. Now my requirement is what there. I want to compile my Java file. That means I have to use like what there, Java C command. Here I need to use. Okay. Observe carefully. Right, sir. Java C command. Here we have used there Java C command. Inside this Java C command, there what I am going to provide there, -d option I have to provide. Target location. What is my target location there? E:/ABC. Then after that, there what I have to provide there? There we have to use what there? Tested.java. Now tell me, from where I'm compiling this Java program, d:/Java 430, where I'm expecting the dot class file at which location there? No, e:/ABC. In this location, I'm expecting what there? All the dot class files. Got my point or not? We compiled our Java program from this location, but we are trying to and provide dot class files in this location. Only the remaining part is what there? I have to click on enter button here. If I click on enter button, automatically dot class files will come to which location there? No, this particular location. Right, so now let me check this clearly. I want to click on enter button. Click on enter button here now. Compiled successfully. Here we are getting all the dot class files or not? Observe this dot class files. A dot class, B $C dot class, B dot class, E dot class, I dot class, test dot class. All the dot class files are coming or not? Right, now this is what exactly the point here I'm telling you now. Right, so now let's see this point here in the same program here. I want to take it now. Example code here I want to provide there. Example d:/Java 430 slash test.java. Okay, right, so now here I want to take in the new page. Okay, program is available and compilation here I want to provide the data. This is what I provided, but I want to show where it is existed. No, so I have to go for e:/cd. Then what next one here? ABC. Then where I have to use what there? dir. There automatically all the dot class files here we are getting or not? Right, this total part here I want to copy and paste into the document. That just we can understand this. We can see that and we are able to get some clarity by seeing this total part here. Right, sir. On command prompt, what I have done, that we are able to understand effectively. Right. This is like what I'm telling there on option here, we can understand now. Clear? All of you are getting clarity now? Right. Understand one more point, all of you know. Yesterday at 6 o'clock, I given one point to you. What is that point I've given there? Package. What is a package? One small definition I've given. Can you tell me what is a package? No? Package. What is a package? Collection of classes and interfaces as a single unit. Collection of classes and interfaces as what there? A single unit. That is called as like what there? A package. Nothing else. Java is a totally a collection of packages. But a single package is what there? Package is nothing but the collection of classes and interfaces as a single unit. Got it or not? Okay, fine. Now understand this clearly. If we provide package statement in a Java file, if we provide package statement in Java file, like what there? Package something else, com dot Durgasoft.core, something else. If we provide package statement like this in a Java file, and if we compile the Java file with -d option, and if we compile the same Java file with a -d option by providing some target location, then compiler will create folder structure with respect to the package name. Compiler will create what there? Folder structure with respect to the package name. What is this folder structure? No, first com folder will be created. Inside the com folder, Durgasoft folder will be created. Inside the Durgasoft folder, core folder will be created. Inside the core folder, dot class files will be generated. Guys, understand this point what I am telling there. First of all, what folder will be created? Com folder. Inside the com folder, which folder will be created? Durgasoft folder. Inside the Durgasoft folder, which folder will be created? Core folder. Inside the core folder, dot class files will be generated. This is the effect of like what there? -d option. That means when we provide package statements in Java file, then we must get a folder structure with respect to the package name. To generate folder structure with respect to the package name, there we have to use what option there? -d option here we have to use. What option here we have to use there? -d option here we have to use. First of all, see that point here. Then after that, I will give that point also clearly. Right. So now I want to show this point here. Now observe carefully. Now I want to provide package com dot Durgasoft.core. What I've included there? Package com dot Durgasoft.core. If I compile this Java file, my intention is what there? With respect to the package name, folder structure has to be created. Inside the folder structure, I need to generate dot class files. That's my main requirement. First, a com folder will be created. Inside the com folder, Durgasoft folder will be created. Inside the Durgasoft folder, core folder will be created. Inside this core folder, all the dot class files have to be generated. This is my requirement. First of all, understand this, guys. E:/ABC, all the dot class files are available or not? Let me delete all this, not required. No, delete all of them. Right. Next one is like what I'm telling to you. Go with the D colon like this. Now we are at a D:/Java 430. Inside this location, nothing is available. A D:/ABC. Right. In my Java file, I've used package statement or not? Package statement I provided here. So folder structure has to be created. Now observe carefully, all of you know. Right, sir. Java C space -D space target location. What is my target location? No, E:/ABC space file name. What is the file name we want to compile? What is the file name here we want to compile? Test.java. Java C space -D space E:/ABC space test.java. Alright, sir. If I click on enter button, compiler will take test.java file from D:/Java 430. Compiler will compile it. Dot class files are generated. Compiler will recognize -D. Compiler will come to E:/ABC. As per the package statement, compiler will create com folder here. Inside the com folder, Durgasoft folder. Inside Durgasoft folder, core folder. Inside this, all the dot class files will be generated. Now, if I click on enter button here, what folder here we are able to see? Com folder we are able to see. Right. Now let me click on enter button here. Click on enter button here. Now here we are getting com folder or not? Inside this com folder, what folder we are getting there? Durgasoft folder. Inside Durgasoft folder, what folder we are getting there? Core folder. Inside core folder, what we are getting there? Not class files. That is what we are expecting there. So whenever we are using package statement, it is mandatory to compile Java file with which option there? No, -D option. It is mandatory to compile our Java file with which option here? No, -D option. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? This is exactly the point about like what there. All right, this is exactly the point about like what there. Generating, that means utilization of the -D option for our content. Right, so now this is the point here I'm telling to you. Now let's see this point here. Another point. Right, sir. In the Java file, if we provide package statement, then we have to compile. Java file. We have to compile Java file with -D option. We have to compile Java file with what there? -D option. -D option in order to generate folder structure with respect to the package name. With respect to what their package name. Different options of this compilation here we are performing there. Observe carefully. In the Java file, if you provide a package statement, then we have to compile the Java file with a -D option in order to generate folder structure with respect to the package name. Right, so again, I want to take an example. Now try to observe carefully. D:/Java 430/ test.java file here we provided. This is my file. Now inside this file, what we provided here, just observe carefully. Now this is the code, Java code I have written there. Right, sir. Java code I have written. On command prompt, what I have done there. Right, sir. On command prompt here, what I have done there. Now observe carefully. We have to go with like what there, E:/CD. Then what we have to provide there, com is available. CD, then what is available there? Durgasoft is available. And CD, then what next one here apart from this? No, core is existed. Where dir, all the dot class files are generated or not? Right, so now this entire thing here I want to show on command prompt so that we are able to get some clarity. Time to time I'm giving command prompt commands in the sense it will be simple for you to practice the examples. At least by seeing the command prompt content, easily we can practice the examples now. Got it or not? Right, so now this is exactly the point here we can understand there about like what the compilation of the Java programs. Right, sir. That's okay, fine. Now tell me overall, Two options are given for if&D option now. Two things we performed with if&D option. What are the two things now? First one is what there? Sending dot class files to a particular target location. Second one is what there? Preparing folder structure with respect to the package name. These two things we performed with what there? -D option clearly. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity now? Right. Leave this one. Next one. After that, I have one more important interview question here. Now try to answer for it. Everybody, understand this now. Is it possible to compile more than one Java file by using single Java C command? Right, sir. Understand my question there clearly. What is the question here I've asked to you? Now tell me, is it possible to compile more than one Java file by using a single Java C command? Possible or not possible? Answer is what? Yes. It is possible to compile more than one Java file by using a single Java C command. By using a single Java C command. By using a single Java C command with the following cases. Here also number of cases are available. Here we have to specify that all the cases now. Right, sir. Now cases here I'm telling there. Case 1. Syntaxes, different syntaxes here I'm telling there. Right, sir. Case 1. Here what I'm telling to you. Java C file1.java space file2.java space file3.java and so on and so on, any number of files. Simple. Along with the single Java C command, we can provide file1 test1.java space test2.java space test3.java space test4.java, like this. Don't use comma as a separator, only space. In general, our habituation is what there? test1.java comma test, no commas, no, only spaces. Space is a separator between the file names. This is one thing. I'll show programmatically. I will show all the points here. Observe carefully. Now this is case number 1. All right. So what is the description here? It is able to compile. It is able to compile all the Java files which we provided along with the Java C command. Whatever the Java files we specified there, all the Java files are going to be compiled, which we provided along with the Java C command. Yes, sir. Got it or not? This is case 1. Case 2. Right, sir. What is the second one here? No, case 2. Observe carefully. What is this case 2 actually? Understand this case 2 now. Java C star.java. Or the next one here, star. Star represents any name, any file name, but the extension is .java. Finish. All Java files are going to be compiled. Now the point is what there? It is able to compile all Java files. It is able to compile all Java files which are existed at the current location. It is able to compile all the Java files which exist at the current location, which are available at the current location. Right or not? This is another point here we have to understand. Next one is after that, after completion of this, case 3. Understand this case 3 no? Another syntax here. Java C, listen carefully. Java C employee star.java. All Java file names we want to compile, all Java file names here we want to compile, which are started with employee watch, may end with anything. end with anything but started with what there? Employee. Employee names dot Java, employee address dot Java, employee emails dot Java. Any Java file which are started with what there? Employee. That Java files here we are going to compile. Observe carefully. It is able to compile all Java files which are started with employee and ended with anything. Ended with what there? Anything. Ended with anything. Which are end with anything, whatever it may be. No. Right, so now this is about case 3. Now case 4. Java C. Observe carefully. Star address dot Java. What is the meaning of it? No, star address. Address dot Java in the sense maybe that address may be anything. We can understand clear. That means that here we provided something else, like or something else here. Star is provided here. Star in the sense anything. Ended with what their address. Last one is what their address. That means the point here, what I am telling to you, it is able to compile all Java files which are ended with which are started with anything, which is started with anything but ended with address. It is able to compile all Java files which are started with anything but ended with what their address. Common word, a common word ended with a common word, started with a common word, like these examples I'm telling to you. Now case 5. Now get understand this clearly. Java C space star account star dot Java. What's the meaning of star account star dot Java? It is able to compile all Java files which includes account, which includes what their account, which includes account. Right, sir. It is able to compile all Java files which includes account. All right, sir. Any Java file which includes what their account, started with anything, ended with anything, but in the middle or maybe start upon or ended with one account. Just account, the name is available. Automatically, all the Java files here we want to compile. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? So it can be used to compile all Java files which are started with anything and which are ended with what their like anything, but it includes what their account. That's the point here. So only this point here we have to understand about our content. Clear to all of you know? So this is the clear-cut information here what I'm telling to you now. Right, sir. So anyway, then these examples, practical proofs I want to show for all of them by taking some examples now. Right, some practical proofs I want to take so that we are able to complete this total compilation part. After that, we are going to start with only what their execution part there. Right, sir? Okay, fine. So do one thing, almost all 10 to 15 minutes time is available. So take some break and come for 6 o'clock class. Right, sir. Then few minutes before I want to stop this class now, just take some gap and come for 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, I'll start our class today. All right, 6 to 7:30, we are going to conduct the class. Object orientation already we started yesterday. That object orientation here we are going to continue, right? Right, sir. Take some break and come back now. We'll continue the class. Guys, those who are attending in online, you know already that 6 o'clock link there. Then try to utilize that link, 6 o'clock class. Okay, right. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot.